Welcome back to Every NES Game. I'm Slider, and as always I'm joined by Manga.
Hiya.
And this is Back to the Future on NES.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yay, movie tie-ins. That's always a cue for a fun time.
Yeah.
So, is it a shitty side-scroller, or like some kind of shitty racing game?
Slightly not what you would expect.
Oh.
It's, I'm not sure what you describe. I guess it's like an early version of like a runner game. You just run around and get clocks. Because this is Back to the Future.
Before mobile phone gaming ran the whole idea into the ground?
I guess.
But is that a car tire or an overturned bin that you ran into?
No idea.
Oh my... Two guys with a sheet of glass. Really? Really?
The best part is that you literally can't see it until you crash into it.
Are these hula hoopers?
Maybe. And bees.
See, the thing is, it's not that you can't clearly communicate what things are on the NES. Like, you know, people have done a lot more than a lot less. But but some people just have no idea how to design on this thing. Like, what's that in the middle of the road? Is that a speed bump? Is that a barrier? What's going on there?
Yes. So there's oil in the middle of the road, and we have to avoid it because it's Back to the Future.
This all makes sense? Wait, what? I'm just...
Remember when Marty collected all those clocks in Back to the Future? That was my favorite scene.
See, I feel like it would be making more sense if you had, like, if you were driving the car and you had to avoid obstacles long enough to build up to 88 miles an hour.
No, that's for the last level.
Oh, okay.
Also, for literally no reason, I died. Like, I literally was walking on the sidewalk and just died.
As you do. I just saw the little dudes at the bottom middle of the screen. I think one of them's the professor, but... what? Who are the other two dudes? Is one of them Marty?
I don't know. I think one of them's Walter White somehow.
Yeah, why not? Breaking Bad is so fucking everywhere, it might as well be in a game that came out 30 years before it was created.
Yes. So yeah, we're avoiding all these annoying bees. Like in Back to the Future!
Yeah, that totally happened in between driving too fast and trying not to bang your own mom. Like... I mean, you've got a lot of car racing options. There's also trying to race your dad to the prom so he can bang your mom. Just things that would make marginally more sense than running around streets avoiding oil slicks and an inexplicable number of enemies in pink.
Oh, by the way, how are you enjoying the soundtrack to this game?
Is there more than 3 seconds to this tune?
Yes.
It's not great. I mean, it's not 1942, but it's not great.
No. The thing, if this was just like a bonus level music, it'd be fine. Like, I'll give it this, for like an NES song, it doesn't sound like other NES songs necessarily. Like, it's not like, oh, this is just a generic thing. It sounds just kind of weird. And I'll give it that. But this is, for the most part, this is it.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to figure out the thought process behind this. I mean, did they just make a general, like, generic-ass runner game and then decide to slap Back to the Future on it?
That's my assumption.
Just waiting till the last minute, like, okay, if we really can't get the licensing, we can make this as generic as fuck.
Anyway, it's very simple. You have a time limit, and you have to avoid things so you reach the end in the time limit. I'm not even sure what the clocks are for.
I mean, you're collecting them, but they don't seem to be affecting your time countdown, like, in any way at all.
Not really.
I could maybe get it if they were boosting the amount of time you had to go, but no. You're just collecting them.
So this is mostly it, so at some point I just have to cut to the end of the next level.
Does anything else ever happen?
There's no fanfare, it just ends, and then you go, oh, Lowe's Cafe! That was, I think, in the...
Bullies to go?
I think that was the cafe in the movie.
What? Boss battle? Hmm.
No, we have to shoot mugs of something at the bullies, because...
Yeah, that's...
Back to the Future?
It's the 50s, nobody gives a shit about customer service.
If any of them reach you, then admittedly this is kind of fun.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
That's great. They sure threw you out in a hurry, and also gave you severe brain damage.
Yay!
So then you have to repeat those previous states just to get back there.
Well, I suppose that takes some of the entertainment value out of just dying repeatedly because it's funny.
Yeah.
Because, like, if I didn't have to replay this bit, I would totally just die repeatedly in there, because that is actually quite funny.
True. Okay, so let's try the bonus game again. Even though the bonus game is entirely required.
Yeah, it's not really a bonus if it's necessary for plot progression. I'm pretty sure it's the thing in the movie, but I can't. It's actually been a while since I watched it. I think I meant to watch it last year when it was supposed to be the day that Marty came to the future and whatever when he goes to the future instead of the past, but I just completely forgot about it. Also, 5-cent coffee? Jesus, that's cheap.
True. So this is a lot harder than it seems, because trying to figure out exactly where you're supposed to be to throw it, it's hard to figure out exactly where you're gonna hit it.
Gotta beat him precisely in the face.
Yes. See? Like that. And once again...
Oh, still funny.
And you get bonus points even though you lost the level. Tough luck, Marty. It looks like we're stuck here.
Oh well.
Then when you go to the title screen, it's the same song, but just restarts the loop.
Oh god. Restarts it. You're trapped. Trapped!
What a great adaptation.
Again, it's not the worst movie tie-in ever made.
That's saying something.
Yeah,
How sad is that?
that's really not saying anything whatsoever at all, is it? I am now curious about what Back to the Future 2 and 3 are like. Not the movies, I'm aware of the movies, but the games. Because apparently this got sequels.
Well, it couldn't possibly be worse than this, right? Right?
Oh god, how bad is it?
Right?